Ganpati Bappa, Moria, Pucha Varshi, Laukarya. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vinny and I go with handle name Vinny Somilsha. So if you're following me on Instagram, you know that how much this festival means to me. It's a very strong emotion, guys. Not only for me but for all Mumbaikars, right? So today I'm making everyone's favorite and especially Ganpati Bappa's most favorite laddu, Churmana Ladwa. It's a very traditional laddu made during Ganpati festival for our beloved Ganpati Bappa and also for his porias like me. I just love Churmana laddu. They are so simple and so yum. So taking Ganpati Bappa ka naam, let's just start our recipe for the day. Ganpati Bappa Moria. So for making Churmana ladwa, the first step is to make churma laddu dough. For that we need coarse whole wheat flour, then we need some warm water and melted ghee. So let's just start preparing our dough. For that we need ghee no more. First we just have to mix ghee and atta nicely. So I've taken roughly around 3 cup of coarse whole wheat flour and little more than half cup of melted ghee. So first we have to mix both of them nicely. Then we have to check if our moon is perfect or not. For that you take little flour in your hand and then just tightly press it. If it holds roughly, then the moon is perfect. If not, then we need more ghee. So after adding ghee again, we have to mix the mixture nicely and then recheck if the mold is perfect or not. As you can see, it's holding it nicely this time, so our mold is just perfect. Now we start kneading our dough. I've taken lukewarm water. We have to add water little by little as we need a very stiff dough. We have to be very careful while adding water as the dough has to be very stiff. As you can see, I'm kneading it in parts so that no excess water go in it by any chance. So I'm also adding 2 tablespoons of besan in this dough. Added little more ghee as I took extra flour. Lastly, just get everything together. Add some water if required. And yeah, we are ready with our churma laddu dough. So you can see how our dough is so stiff and so hard. Now we start preparing dough balls, or as in Gujarati we say it muthias. So this has to be very firm and tight. So do it as shown in the video, as we are going to fry them in ghee. So make sure it's tight enough so that it doesn't break in ghee. So yeah, like this, you just keep pressing it tightly with the help of your palm. And yes, we are ready with our muthias, and meanwhile we have also heated ghee on gas. Now carefully start frying muthias in ghee. Ghee has to be hot, but at the same time not that smoky hot, otherwise muthias will get red immediately and it won't cook nicely. After adding muthias in ghee, get the flame low and let them fry on low flame until they turn golden brown in color. Also keep your muthias little thin in shape so that they cook nicely inside and out. You can always adjust your flame from slow to medium. We just have to cook our muthias nicely like this. Meanwhile, you can get your jaifar elaichi powder ready. So our muthias are now ready. I'm going to show churma laddu 2 ways. One in sugar and one in jaggery, that is good. And we are going to use the same frying ghee for binding our laddus. Now we start preparing churma. So break your muthias before grinding them in mixture so that your blade doesn't break. Now grind them carefully in mixture. Just do it on and off. Don't do it in one go. Otherwise it will get very fine. We don't want it completely fine. It should be a bit coarse. I'm showing sugar churma laddu first. As I'm making more quantity of these laddus at home, I've used major part of my churma here and I've taken around 1 cup of sugar. You can take sugar as per your taste. Mix your sugar and churma nicely. We have to use powder sugar. So I've mixed my churma, powder sugar and jaifar elaichi powder for flavor, and now add ghee for binding your laddus. So the quantity of ghee here depends on binding of your laddus. So you have to check and add more ghee if required. So our final mixture of sugar churma laddu is now ready. Now coming to make our favorite God wala churmana ladwa, we need churma, some sugar powder, jaifar elaichi powder and ghee and god of course. Keep this mixture ready aside. Now heat ghee and then add finely chopped gur in it. You can keep your flame on medium. We don't have to cook gur here, we just have to melt it. Once you start seeing this bubbles and you see your gur coming up, you off the gas immediately. And then remove it from heat and immediately add it to our churma mixture. Use a spoon to mix everything. Be very careful, do not touch it immediately, it will be super hot and you might burn yourself. Once it's little cool down, you can use your hands to mix it. And now as you can see, we are also ready with our good churma laddu mixture. Quantity of gur depends on your taste and ghee depends on binding. You should be able to bind your laddu. So first I'm rolling the sugar wala churma laddu. You just have to roll it as shown in the video, or you can even use modak molds, or you also get churma laddu molds in market. Rolling with hands is best because I like the traditional churma laddu shape. Just press it tightly and nicely. Now in same way we have to roll out Gord Wala Churmana Ladwa. They are comparatively very easy to roll out as it has ghee and gold in it. It's very easy for us to bind it. So I'm also making some in modak shape. You can use the mold for it. They turn out looking so beautiful. And lastly, we coat them from top side in poppy seeds. We call it khaskhas in Gujarati. So our beautiful churmana ladwa are now ready. गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया, अर्धू लाडू चोरिया, थोड़ा राखजो कोरिया, खासे तमारा पोरिया. So that's it from today's recipe. I hope you guys like the video, and if you all have any queries with churmana ladwa, please do DM me on Instagram or comment below in the comment box. And don't forget to like, comment and share this video to your friends and family, and also please do subscribe to my channel and keep supporting, keep loving. Love you all. Bye.